I put my fantasy league team in Madden, and this is what happened. I have two fantasy leagues, but I used the one that I think would do the best in simulation, which is this roster. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Now, I do have the Eagles defense slash special teams on my roster, so I'm going to count that as also O-line. I know it looks like, oh yeah, it's going to be a lot of help just from Jason Kelsey, Lane Johnson, and Jordan Mailata, but there's also a couple holes, you know? Like right guard, there's a small little hole right there with that rookie. But overall, this team's honestly insane, I'm not going to lie. Patrick Mahomes at QB. Behind him, Tua Tagovailoa. At running back, it's kind of weak. Isiah Pacheco, James Conner, and Latavius Murray. Wide receiver, Terry McLaurin, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Zay Flowers, and TuTu Atwell. Insane wide receiver core. Like, I have so many great wide receivers, but some, have bad days, some have great days. So, always good to interchange them. Then at tight end, we have George Kittle. Then we got Dalton Kincaid, the rookie. And then we have the Eagles defense and special teams. This team is special, I am not gonna lie. Like, just mind-baffling how good this defense is and how good this O-line is too. Since there is no O-line in fantasy, then I'm just going to keep the Eagles because I already have the Eagles defense and special teams, so why not keep the O-line? But yeah, this team's a 91 overall, 95 offense, 87 defense. It's crazy, such an insane team, but hopefully we can go like 17-0. I'm also not going to change any of the schemes or anything or playbooks. Leave it as it is. But yeah, let's start simulating. Okay, we are going to sim to midseason, see where we are at that point. We aren't going to do any trades, obviously, or anything like that, but just a little pit stop to see how things are going. Okay, that is a good sign. We are 6-0 so far. Let's look at these stats now. Let's just see. Because think about it. Patrick Mahomes, with all of those wide receiver weapons, I already know they're going to go crazy. And Jalen Carter already has 13 sacks. That's crazy. He's a rookie. But only have one player in our... Well, only one player is leading for us. Not the nicest looking, but let's actually look at our stats, though. We may not be leading, but we're probably doing really good. 18 passing TDs, 1,700 yards, 5 picks, 72% completion rating. Really, really good. Rushing, Pacheco, 400 yards. Mahomes, 160. James Conner, 120. Alright. Receiving, CeeDee Lamb, yes sir, yes sir, is leading with almost 500. Then Amari Cooper with almost 400. Then George Kittle with 350. Then Terry McLaurin with 350. And then Pacheco with almost 200. A lot of touchdowns though. Terry McLaurin with 7 already. That is crazy. CeeDee Lamb with 4. Like, oh my gosh. This team is crazy. The stats aren't showing it that much, but we are 6-0, still undefeated. That'll be crazy if we go 17-0. I'm not gonna lie, it would be insane. But statistically, we are doing pretty good. Not leading in any category, but we're playing really good football overall, which is great. But yeah, let's simulate the rest of this season. Okay, there's no way we don't make the playoffs, but guess we'll see. Okay, let's see what our record is. 13-4. Couldn't quite make it to 17-0, but it's still a great record, especially being in the NAC East. The Giants went 12-5. this is Madden's just I hate Madden. It's like always so inaccurate. Like, bro, think about that. The New York Football Giants, 12-5. 12-5. They're 1-5 now. Like what? They are riddled with injuries, but still. Okay, we took the number one seed though, so we do not have to play in the wild card round. But I think for the playoff matchups, I'm gonna be jumping in to see what happens. The 49ers get the third seed even without George Kittle. Dang. We got the best, well, actually second best, as I put, yeah, definitely Kelsey above Kittle, but second best tight end in the league that we have, and 5 like insane wide receivers, the best QB in the league, but it seems like our defense just could not do that well. Yeah, defensive pass yards per game 30th, everything else top 10. Yeah, that's not the greatest to look at, but we are going to look at the stats, and then we are going to see our playoff matchups. Looking on the right, Jalen Carter in with 20 sacks. He has got to be Defensive Rookie of the Year. There's no way. But I don't see us anywhere else on this board. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I just hope we were just consistent. You know, and we are 13-4, so we had to have done crazy. Patrick Mahomes 7th. 45 passing TDs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 16 picks, though. Ooh. Not the greatest amount, but it is like 5 TDs to 1 interception is the ratio, which is really good. Almost 4,700 yards. Rushing, Isiah Pacheco goes over 1,000, well over. Then Mahomes gets 500. James Conner gets 400. Receiving, CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper go for over 1,000 yards. CeeDee Lamb with 1,300, Amari Cooper with 1,100, Terry McLaurin with 900, Scary Terry, Kittle with 800, and then Pacheco with 400. Pretty good, really spread out, but still we have 2 1,000-yard receivers. We went insane on passing offense. Like, our passing offense is just crazy. He had 17 touchdowns. That has got to be a record. Terry McLaurin 14. That has to be a record. I cannot lie. Run after catch. Let's see this. CeeDee Lamb 500. He just was crazy after the catch. It's insane. Wow. Okay. And he played less downs. Nah. That's even crazier. Oh wait, no, that's just because he's a tight end. Yeah, because he's always gonna be, you know, doing that because that's always in run plays. He's always gonna be on the field almost all the time. He's always gonna be on the field. But blocking, let's see, who gave up the most sacks? Fred Johnson, huh? A backup? He only played 6 games. He gave up 5 sacks. That's crazy. I mean, he is a left tackle, so blind side, but Lando Dickerson, Jordan Mailata, Lane Johnson, Jack Driscoll. Jason Kelsey did not let up a single sack. I mean, he is a center, so it's hard for you to get sacked because of a center, but I mean, it still happens. Defensively, Miles Jack led with tackles, 116 sacks. You already know. Jalen Carter's up there, and then the next is Hassan Reddick with 9.5. Then Fletcher Cox with 8.5. Then Josh Sweat with 7. Interceptions. Avonte Maddox with 3 interceptions. Nakobe Dean with 2. Big Play Slay with 2. James Bradbury with 2. Terrell Edmonds 2. Kelly Ringo 2. And then Miles Jack 1. Great turnovers. We forced fumbles. Okay. We intercepted the ball a lot. But let's see about fumbles. Oh, Jalen Carter forced 3 fumbles. That is crazy. Our fumbles were not the greatest when it comes to turnovers, but still we went insane. Did we block a single kick? I'm curious. No. Safeties? No. Defensive touchdowns? No, that's even sadder. That's no pick sixes or fumble touchdowns. I don't know what you would call that. Fumble recovery into a touchdown? Yeah, something like that. But I'm rambling. But yeah, those are the stats. We got probably defensive rookie of the year, almost guaranteed just because of Jalen Carter. But yeah, let's jump into these playoffs games. See who we are facing in the divisional. Oh, we are facing the Saints. Alright, let's jump in. NFL divisional matchup. The 13-4 Eagles that should have gone 17-0 versus the 10-7 Saints. I wonder who will win. Okay, now I feel like we're gonna lose just because I say that. Alright, let's sim. End of game. If it's a close score, I'll obviously jump in to watch it, but so far we are up 10-0. It's back and forth, but we score again 17-0. They're still not scoring. Okay, they got 3 points. Still 17, 24-3. Yeah, we won this. 31-3, 31-10. They try to come back, but too late. We already won. 31-10. Pretty good and easy win, if I do say so myself. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, let's simulate the NFC Conference Championship. The Giants. Oh, okay, that's crazy. Now let's look at this. Let's look at this playoff bracket, bro. Okay, so let's look at the AFC first. Broncos beat the Patriots. Okay. Chargers beat the Colts. That makes sense. Bills beat the Patriots, or the Bills beat the Chiefs. I mean, it makes sense with no Patrick Mahomes. Their team's not the greatest. And then the Bills beat the Broncos. Browns beat the Chargers. So it's Browns, Bills. I keep stuttering, man. I can't think correctly. And the AFC Championship, then NFC. Saints beat the Falcons. Giants beat the 49ers. Okay, that's crazy. Cowboys beat the Lions. Then the Giants beat the Cowboys, and then we beat the Saints. I honestly think it's gonna be Bills, Eagles in the Super Bowl. That's my thought process. That's what I think is gonna happen. But I guess we'll see. We gotta see if we win this one or not. The Vikings are leading against the 49ers right now, 10-0, almost halftime. Mahomes had a great game, less than 200 yards though. That's not good to look at. Terrell Edmonds with a pick. Yeah, it seems like we ran the ball a lot. Okay, let's jump into this next game now. There's no way we don't make it to the Super Bowl, right? Like, this is an insane team. If we do not make it to the Super Bowl, I will be mind baffled. Let's see this. We might have a revenge game, because one of the trades, maybe I set an Eagle to another team. Oh, wait, yeah, the Browns. If the Browns make it to the Super Bowl and we make it to the Super Bowl, that's crazy. But also if the Bills, so as long as we win this, there will be a revenge game. But who knows if they're gonna actually be able to take revenge? Who knows? But let's jump into this one. They are up 14-0 on us. It's okay, now it's 14-7. Come on, Eagles, come on. 21-7. Oh no, 21-14. Come on, you cannot. Okay, 21-17, 28-17. Oh, 35-17. Yeah. I talked too much shit. Now we lost. No, oh, no. We tied it up. I didn't see the clock. I couldn't watch that. I couldn't stop and watch that. And then now look at this. Oh, he gets playoff rules, so they get another chance. Okay, we gotta watch this. Make it slow. Alright, let's watch this. Okay, Mahomes, come on. Come on. Go down that field and score a TD. He throws. Oh, he throws a pick. He throws a pick. Ah, really, Mahomes? Really? What was 85 doing? He's not even looking. Like, I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep running. Woo. Who is 85? I need to bench him. And now we lost. Because Patrick Mahomes throws a game-losing interception. Damn. Let's simulate to the Super Bowl. Okay, it's Bills and Giants. New York State. Two New York teams battling it out. Technically, Giants aren't in New Jersey, but who cares, okay? It's still technically, I'm going to count it as New York. But, let's look at these yearly awards. We almost had a 99 overall offense. Like, Mahomes gets MVP, yes sir! Yes sir, yeah. Another MVP for him, 3-time MVP. Alright, let's... Wait, I have to be the coach of the year. Yes, sir! Nick Sirianni, coach of the year. Believe it or not, that's my first time, actually no, I think second time, ever getting a coach of the year for any franchise I've ever made. I've made hundreds. I've like played since like Madden NFL 21, and like this is like only like the second time. Like, it's crazy. Oh yeah, we won MVP, Coach of the Year. Let's see what else we won. Obviously, we had Mahomes, Offensive Player of the Year. CeeDee Lamb second. Oh my gosh, crazy. Pacheco 10th. Jalen Carter, Defensive Player of the Year as a rookie. Fuck me, that's crazy. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Isiah Pacheco, even though he's not really a rookie. The real Rookie of the Year was Bryce Young. I don't know if Michael Wilson's actually a rookie or not. I don't recognize the name. I mean, I do, but I don't remember what draft. Then second would probably be Jordan Addison if Michael Wilson is... Yeah. Not this year, like not a real rookie. But, yeah, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jalen Carter. He gets Defensive Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year. That has to bump him up to like superstar or superstar X Factor. Like at least superstar. Like right? Like wouldn't it be like superstar? Oh my gosh, just look at this team. Oh my. CeeDee Lamb goes from superstar to superstar X Factor. Oh my gosh. Well, Jalen Carter was a normal dev, now he's superstar. Alright, good. Superstar X. Maybe? Maybe in a week, like it'll be like update maybe? Maybe? Just looking at this on Madden, the defense is not the greatest, but in real life they're insane. The safeties don't look good at all, but then you just see in real life they're like insane. Like, it's crazy. Madden ratings aren't always the most accurate, but it's usually pretty accurate. Well, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. But yeah, I'll see you guys later and peace out.